Welcome to this Pride of Dakota feature. If you have ever received a quilt from someone, you understand the value and longevity of the gift that was given. It's a gift that can literally be handed down from generation to generation. The challenge of making your own quilt is the knowledge required and the time it takes to complete the project. In this feature, we'll talk to Pride of Dakota member The Flying Needle about some pre-made products they have available for you to gift without the wait. The Flying Needle was formed by Diana Roloff in 2010 in Bismarck, North Dakota. Since 1996, Diana has been creating quilts, wall hangings, table runners, and more. Joining us in the studio is owner Diana Roloff. Diana, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
So how long does it really take to make a quilt, Diana? I understand this is quite the process.
For a full-size quilt, queen size or king size, it's approximately 40 to 60 hours minimum.
40 to 60 hours. And I see people all the time that are giving away quilts for charities, for donations, for fundraisers. I can't believe it. And even when someone gives a gift of a quilt to, say, a grandchild, and you know that they have 4 or 5 grandchildren, that is an amazing gift. It really does last for generations and generations.
It is, and it's such a personal gift.
Right. So you have pre-made quilts. I mean, you have a lot of people that will bring quilt tops to you, right? And have you put the batting and the backing and assemble the quilt.
I do.
But you know, sometimes people just don't have the time. Maybe they're not a sewer. They just want a gift that's going to last a long time, that's going to, provide value, especially in North Dakota where it can get a little chilly. I mean, we all like our comforters and our quilts. So you have this wide variety of already pre-made quilts, right? You're going to save them the time and all of the knowledge, right?
I do. I have several twin size, I have several queen size, and even king size.
Right. So what types of products do you have available? I mean, besides just quilts?
I have wall hangings from every size, from 12 by 12 inch up to approximately 50 by 60 inches. I have table runners, embroidered dish towels, wine bags, children's items such as the soft and cuddly doggy blankets.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm also starting to put out the Learning Links playmat.
And what is a Learning Links playmat?
This is a quilt that has these special tabs around the edges that you can hook a child's Learning Links to and then hook their play toys to, so that a child maybe between the ages of 4 months to 10 months who's just learning how to crawl, you'd put the child in the middle of the quilt and they kind of stretch out for these toys that are attached to the blanket. And when they're finished playing with it, you simply pull the blanket up, keep the toys attached, and put it away until you're ready for the next use.
So it provides a soft, comfortable place for them to lay, and you're also educating them at the same time. I think we might have even owned one of those as a kid. So how many different quilts do you have ready-made available?
I probably have about 12 right now.
12. How many, are you always constantly working on quilts then? I mean, do you always have a project in the works?
Always. It's a special hobby of mine. It's a real passion to keep making these here, but there's a lot of cost involved, and you got to sell them at some point.
Absolutely. And what made you start quilting? I mean, did you just start in 1996, or is it something you've been doing your whole life?
Actually, I've probably been doing it my whole life, but in 96, I got my first really nice machine.
Sure.
And started quilting more and more. And I think it's the intrigue of a pattern that drives me. It's like putting a puzzle together for me.
So in 96, you started to collect maybe the equipment, and in 2010, you finally started your own business, The Flying Needle. And you actually have the long arm. I mean, you have all the equipment that it takes to actually build a professional.
Right. In 2010, I actually got the long arm quilting machine, and that sort of finalized the whole process for me.
Perfect.
That I started with the sewing machine and the sewing and embroidery machine, and then now I have the long arm machine.
Wonderful. And if someone wants to learn more about your quilts or take a look at one, how would they go about getting a hold of you to either purchase a quilt or inquire more?
My phone number is 701-471-8860, and my email address is flyingneedle@biz.midco.net. And we are currently in the process of building a Facebook page.
Oh, excellent. And then you can put pictures of your quilts that you have available and other
right.
projects that you're working on. And then you are also available at all of the Pride of Dakota shows as well, too.
Yes, we have really enjoyed those.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that go through those. So I've seen you there before, too. So, Diana, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
For more information on this Pride of Dakota featured member, Or to find other feature podcast episodes, visit our website at prideofdakota.com or join the conversation at facebook.com/prideofdakota.